Ghost of Tsushima is one of the best games from the PlayStation 4 generation. It's also one of the best looking video games of all time. And now we finally have a remastered, updated version for the PlayStation 5 Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. A standalone PS5 copy of that thing will run you a full $70. If you already have the standard PS4 game, you can upgrade to the Director's Cut for $30. Keep in mind, we already had a free PS5 upgrade for this game back in November of 2020. That upgrade did come with frame rate mode, which runs the game at 60 FPS, although it's only at 1080p resolution. So what's this new paid upgrade? What exactly do you get, and is it worth the price tag? The biggest piece of content included here is the Iki Island expansion. This will add a few hours of gameplay to the main story. There's also a new co-op mode and a list of digital content. But what's interesting to me is the exclusive PS5 features. As soon as you start up the game, you'll notice the haptic feedback. That advanced haptic feedback is present throughout the game, something you don't get with the free upgrade. Adaptive triggers are also functional when you're shooting arrows using your bow. The PS5 version also offers slightly faster loading times. Here's some comparisons of the PS4 version versus the PS5 version, both running on a PlayStation 5. Getting into the game from the dashboard takes about half the time, only about 28 seconds on the PS5 version, while the standard PS4 game takes 59 seconds. You can save another 3 seconds using the PS5 activity cards, but all you're doing is skipping the game's main menu continue button, and it doesn't actually fast travel you any closer to your selected quest. Fast travel is also faster on the PS5 version. There's basically no loading screen. It's pretty instant at about 3 seconds. Performance of the game in terms of graphics, resolution, frame rate is where it's difficult to tell the difference between the standard game and the Director's Cut. The game offers 2 display modes, resolution, which is the default, and better frame rate. Resolution mode on the PS5 version runs a native 4K at 60 frames per second. Here's a comparison of the resolution before and after the upgrade. Now it might be a little difficult to tell for those that are watching this on their mobile devices, so here it is again zoomed in to give you a better comparison. You can clearly see the increase in resolution the PS5 upgrade brings. On the standard PS4 copy, resolution mode does run at 60 FPS. If you get the PS5 version, that's Director's Cut, well, you also run 60 FPS. In fact, all modes target 60 FPS, regardless of if you have the old PS4 copy or you get the new PS5 Director's Cut. I know a few YouTubers have shown that you get frame rate drops in resolution mode. Yes, resolution mode does favor the 4K over frame rate, but frame rate drops must be pretty rare because I didn't see any during all of my testing. So I suggest you stick with the default resolution mode. If you want the frame rate to be locked at 60, then switch to better frame rate mode. You now get a consistent 60 FPS. The downside is that the resolution drops. It's still a respectable 1800p with the PS5 upgrade. With the standard game without the PS5 upgrade, you also get a consistent 60 FPS, but with only 1080p resolution. So after all that, is the PS5 upgrade worth the money? Well, I personally think the loading times, performance, and visual upgrades are just too small to even notice compared to what you get with the free upgrade we got in November. The real content you're paying for is the Iki Island expansion, the co-op multiplayer, the digital deluxe items, the improved 3D audio, and the Japanese lip sync. Let me know what you think of Director's Cut. Will you be picking this one up? And don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel.